Okay, my name is Christopher Laverne Lewis, and I was born here in Wawa. This year will be 60 years ago. I lived in the area most of my life. My dad worked on the railroads. My history goes back a long ways here. My grandma lived here most of her life, all of her life I should say, and her parents also lived here. My great-grandfather found the first gold here in Wawa, William Teddy. That just goes to show my history goes back a long ways here. And I went to school here in Laverne High School, did gymnastics in here, and it's been a long time since I've been back here, and it's a great welcome to be here. And got a great can-level education from the school. I went on to work for the Ministry of Natural Resources when I was 16 years old. Numerous of jobs. I started out tree planting, firefighting, truck driver. By the time I was 19, then I went into the mines for 18 years. I had just about every job there is underground, from bulwark labor to drilling, blasting, mucking, haulage, trains underground, whatever. I did it all. And I left the mining back in '86. I went to Winnipeg, got into counseling, got into social work, did that for about 25 years. And all my training came from volunteer. I did a lot of volunteers at the Aboriginal foundations in Winnipeg, Malini Mamawi Chatata Center, where I trained as an after-hours emergency worker. I got into anger management facilitation and counseling. When working in Stony Mountain Institution, worked with the inmates. I later worked with youth, street gangs in Winnipeg. And I sit on the board of directors at Knoll Center in Winnipeg. It's a treatment for dysfunctional children growing up in homes on reserves. I sat on that board for 8 years, and on the board of education with Urban Circle for 4 years. That's where I got a lot of my education. All these things were volunteer to get my certifications for all of these kind of works. And last 10 years I went to truck driving. Traveled across Canada. To me it was a paid vacation to see all the major cities in the US. And now I moved back here. And what I've seen going on with the community as it's been run is, to me, is an eyesore. Put it plain. The chief and council don't listen to the people. They want to keep the people suppressed, which I don't like. And I hear a lot about that. And a lot of people have come forward about that. And this is why we need change. And that's why I allowed my name to stand for chief, hopefully to make a change. I want to give you people back your voices. To me, that's important. Should I be elected chief? That's what I strive for. To give people your voice back. There was a letter went out a couple of years ago regarding the trust fund, whether we want the money in that or not, or leave it there. People wanted to vote and say, leave it there. But the chief and council, they took it to court, wasting dollars. By the time it's all said and done, it's going to cost over $100,000. Money that could be bought for a house, build a house. And to me, that's where I want our reserve to go, our people to go. Build homes. Homes, to me, is the first priority. Jobs are also a priority. We need our young children. I would like to see my granddaughters, my grandson, living there, raising a family. Right now, there's no homes for them. I would like to expand. To me, that's a goal. With you people behind me, we can achieve that. We can achieve a lot of things. And I ask you people out there to support that. We need an overhaul on the management level of our band. And to me, that's where I like to see it go. Change the chief, change all the councillors, start new, start fresh, great ideas. We need visionaries to grow, to learn. Take this community where it's never been before. I would like the communications on a new level. Right now, people are not being heard. There's a lot of ill feelings. And it's my vision to see that change. The internet is a great tool. Should I be elected, I will use the internet to voice what's going on the reserve so the whole world knows. All our members, near and far, they can have a voice there. Be my guide to tell me where I need to go. Right now, that's not happening. The people down there don't have a voice. They're being kept silent. You know, there's big hills. We live in a valley. They could have put a tower a quarter mile away up on a hill where we all have cell phones, proper internet at a reduced price than we're paying now to have it set up. All these things are possible. And I would like to make these possibilities a reality. To bring the community together. I would like the council and chief, should I be elected, to be as one. Not us, not them. All together on the same boat. There's some progress been made lately. Yes, I see that. The Youth Council. I would like to see members come together. A Women's Council, a Men's Council, including the elders. To make points, make directions, to plan where you would like to see the community go. What would you like to see the community do? This is what I'm proposing. This is what I would work for to make happen for all of us working together. Because I believe the honor of one is the honor of all. The tier of one is the tier of all. We share the same workload. Healthy people make healthy communities. To me, this is what I strive for. And this is what I've been doing since leaving here. Looking forward to a day when I can return home and live in my retirement years with some peace of mind and not worrying about what's going to happen to my kids, where are they going to live, where are they going to work. Your kids, your future generations. I would like to make things possible, to see things happen in a good way, in a respectful way. So I ask you, when you vote, think about these things. Who are the people you want to see leading your community? People that are respectful. People that can tell you what's going on. I ask when I come back, What's happening? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know is the common response. Nobody can say nothing. Nobody wants to say anything. Fear of losing their jobs. I will remove that fear. I will remove that fear. I want to give you a chance to speak your opinion. I'll give you your voice back. I definitely will make change in policies and procedures in the workplace and how things are run. No more of this in-camera meetings for our entire band meeting. That should be only for personnel issues or finance issues on a private level. That's the only time that in-camera meeting ought to be used. Right now it's abuse of power when it's there, steady to keep everybody out. Nobody has an opinion. I was told to come back one time for band meeting. I went there early to come back at 6. By that time it was all over. And that's the response I get from a lot of people. So, a lot of people are unhappy. I'm unhappy. And I want to make change. Positive change. And if this is what you want, if I get your support, I will see this possible. I will work towards it. 100%. Thank you very much for listening.